Despite the recent harassment of Chinese ships in Ayungin Shoal, the National Security Council will still continue the mission to resupply the BRP Sierra Madre. The government also stressed there's no official document that says the Philippines agreed to remove the BRP Sierra Madre in Ayungin Shoal, just as China claims. Bayer Bernardo has the full details.
Despite China's aggressive action against the Philippine ship in Ayungin Shoal, the National Security Council insisted that the government still continue its resupply mission to BRP Sierra Madre for replenishment of the troops' food and supplies. NSC spokesperson Jonathan Malaya insists the government will not leave the soldiers in the territory. A plan has been laid out on how supplies will be sent, but Malaya refused to share it with the media for security reasons. NSC stands firm on the Philippines' right to deliver any supply to BRP Sierra Madre. This is in response to China's move to block the construction materials carried by the Philippine ship.
Naglalagay tayo ng mga bagay na kailangan nila, no? And kung ano man yung mga bagay na kailangan natin dalhin, we are well within our rights na dalhin yun at hindi tayo pwedeng diktahan kung ano yung dadalhin natin at hindi natin dadalhin.
Malaya also pointed out there is no official document to prove that the Philippines agreed to remove BRP Sierra Madre from Ayungin Shoal. According to the Chinese Foreign Affairs Ministry, the Philippines promised to tow the ship, but the government is not doing it. They also claim the Philippines is repairing the ship to permanently claim what they call Reynanjiao.
Never, we will not abandon Sierra Madre, no? Kahit magpatintero tayo araw-araw, BRP Sierra Madre LS-57 is a symbol of Philippine sovereignty over that area.
BRP Sierra Madre was a former U.S. Navy ship used during World War II. It was intentionally placed in Ayungin Shoal in 1999 to be a military post of the Philippines. Now it is considered the first line of defense of the country in the West Philippine Sea. The Department of Foreign Affairs insisted that the Ayungin Shoal should not be contested because the 2016 arbitral ruling is clear that such reef is within the exclusive economic zone of the Philippines, but China stands by their position in the South China Sea. The Chinese Foreign Affairs Ministry calls the Hague ruling a political drama with the United States behind it. For China, it is not valid and it is illegal. The U.S. earlier made it clear that any armed attack on ships, aircraft, and armed forces of the Philippines, including the Coast Guard in South China Sea, would trigger the Mutual Defense Treaty between the Philippines and the United States. But the Foreign Affairs Department says it is not necessary for now.
Specific question whether it warrants the invoking of the mutual defense, I think it's a bit early.
Bayer Bernardo for The Nation.